Hi, good morning. This is assignment 18H, Redesign and Low Fidelity Prototyping by the team consisting of Angel Villalpando, Adrian Sanchez, and Juan Gaucin. Now, the proposed redesign for the Blackboard learning system, we don't have a lot of drastic changes. We feel that it does a lot of the things that it needs to do very well. It allows that collaborative workspace for students. It allows a way for instructors to test their students, different things. So it's got a lot of benefits, but we do have very simple proposed redesigns for certain items. Those items include basically changing Blackboard's activity stream menu option to the name upcoming events. We feel that activity stream doesn't really lend a lot of information as to what is contained within that option. Activity stream could imply recently submitted assignments, recently visited forums, like basically your activity the way you would like on other social media sites or something that would show you where you've kind of been. It doesn't really imply upcoming events, and so we thought simply by switching the name activity stream to upcoming events, it's going to make the identification of that feature easier, and then it's just going to make navigation considerably easier too. The other thing that we did feel we should change is making the assignment list sortable by the user. So, a couple of things. Not only do we feel that the assignment list should be sortable by the user and there should be a full length assignment list for a given course, we feel that that assignment list should be displayed immediately upon entering that course. So right now, you enter a course and then there's a bunch of different other options that you can click. No, we want to be able to just click the course list or click the course from your course list and immediately see the full list of assignments for that course, as what we're doing on Blackboard is things for this course. So we want to be able to kind of access those assignments right away. So to that full course list, we want to be able to provide a search by keyword feature for the user so that they can, they know the name of the assignment they're looking for. They don't need to sift through all these different links or anything. They just type it in and immediately populates right there. You just click it and you're good to go. It's a lot quicker of a navigation. Also, aside from the keyword search, we are kind of thinking that it'd be a good idea to provide a sorting option for all those assignments that allows you to kind of toggle by due date, from the due soonest to the due latest, or vice versa, from due latest to due soonest. Also by type, so exams only, assignments only, homework assignments only, quizzes only, so on and so forth. So to kind of just illustrate these things, we'll move on over to the next. So this is a kind of just an illustration of the main landing page of Blackboard. So as soon as you log on, you provide your SSO, your single sign-on credentials. It takes you to this page, and here we have the main landing page. So as you can see here, instead of seeing activity stream here, we're going to see upcoming events here. And so we'll click on upcoming events, and when we do so, it takes us to the upcoming events page. So once we have our upcoming events here, currently the kind of filtering that is provided for it is actually by like grades and assignments and submitted. We want to be able to filter these upcoming events by a little bit more, which would actually require that the Blackboard learning system import a little bit more information about each student, possibly their course schedule, even allow them to kind of like create new events and stuff like that, that they can use Blackboard as like an agenda. So here is an add event feature. We thought that that would be pretty cool. Also, to be able to filter specifically. Right now, there's only two filtering options. We want to provide more. So like sports, sporting events, class schedule, coursework, academic deadlines for scholarships, and that kind of thing. I think would be pretty awesome to be able to allow that. So just to kind of get an idea, we can search or click on other options. Currently, all is toggled. Now we have coursework and class schedule toggled. This hasn't changed, obviously, because it is a paper prototype, but essentially that would be the gist of it. So this would make the identification of upcoming events a lot easier. It would kind of allow more interaction between the user and the system, and allow the user to kind of use it as their own personal scheduling system and stuff, and they can include their own events, and we think that that would be extremely beneficial. The next thing is this. So here we have the home page. So essentially, this is once you've clicked the class. So from the home page, you've already gone to your course list and you've already clicked on the class. And so this is the course home page. We feel that the assignments all need to be populated right away. Right away. And so, as you can see here, assignments immediately came up and they have their respective due date already kind of pre-sorted in a chronological order and the status of that. And so, we want to be able to search by keyword. So, for instance, just click on here. I just searched for assignment age. Assignment age should populate and it should be made extremely easy to do that. Furthermore, here you can see that the sort option's been clicked, and you can select by due date, soonest to latest, by due date, latest to soonest, exams only, quizzes only, and in fact, it was also the status it could be filtered by status, so your incomplete status and your complete status to make that a little bit easier. And so obviously this is a very rudimentary, very simple kind of idea, but we feel that with enough with the right implementation, this would make it a lot easier to manipulate all the assignments. It would kind of turn Blackboard into a place where the student, it's like a one-stop shop, as opposed to it being this just like log on, get an assignment, log off, do this kind of thing. It'd be like a one-stop shop for the student where they can schedule not only their upcoming events for their life, they can look at all of their assignments, and overall just make Blackboard a more integral part of the student's daily life as opposed to just a small tool that they use. But thank you very much, and these were our proposed improvements. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.